Oh, thank you for the subscription. Oh, thank you for gifting out some subs, Dr. Ray Ray. My goodness. 20. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna keep hearing it. But make sure you guys thank Dr. Ray Ray for the gift of sub if you got one. But hello everyone, it's my birthday, so we're baking myself some cupcakes. First, I'm trying to find the cupcake liners. I know I put them somewhere. Thinking, yeah, this makes sense. All right, I win. Do I though? Do I win? Because currently it doesn't feel like it. Where on earth? Ah! Ha ha ha! Found them. Now, if someone could tell me. So here's the thing. I'm using Mary Berry's recipe for cupcakes. Preheat the oven to 180 C. What is that in Fahrenheit? Because my brain wants to say it's 375. Ooh. Wait, does she have a conversion thing in the back of this? At the front of this, maybe? Anyone, please? No? Well, you know, oh well. I'll figure it out. I want to say it's 375. This might tell me. Oh. It does tell me. Celsius, 180 is 350. I was close. 350. Get that preheating. In my muffin. What flavor cupcake? We are going to do vanilla, and then we're going to make a ganache to go on top because I don't have enough butter to do a cake and buttercream. Actually, I'm just straight up going to use margarine for the cake, for the cupcakes. So I do technically have enough to make frosting. We'll see how I feel. But we also just have cream, so I'm like, we might as well. Birthday flavored, indeed. Okay. Cupcakes. Cupcakes. Okay. So, first things first. Done. Now, the great thing about this is that I don't, because it's all in grams, I don't have to worry about having enough of the what I measuring cups. I have to say, guys, I'm not doing like great. I'm gonna put an apron on. There's something about wearing an apron that makes me feel more confident. Oh, there we go. Apron, we got this. Snack of champions, hell yeah. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, 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 get down from there. Hi, ma'am. Thank you. Nancy was deciding to get up onto the stationary bike and just kind of sniffing at the wires. But yes, okay, let's do this. Let's start this out. What does it say? Mary Berry says preheat the oven. We already did that. Put the muffin cases. Already did that. Measure all of the cupcake ingredients into a large bowl and beat until blended and smooth. That's not super helpful to me. Okay, but softened butter. So let's soften this butter. And pop the whole thing in because I live life on the edge. Usually I say about 14 seconds for softening butter. I'm just throwing the whole stick in. Yeah! Voice Perfect. I don't know what it's my microwave where it's just 14 seconds. There we go. Okay. So we got the butter. Now let's start weighing other stuff in. Oh, I have to put some grams. There we go. Okay, so how much sugar? Well, we're using, oh man, it's self-raising flour? That doesn't help me out, ma'am. Okay, so 150 grams of flour. I'll just do, I have a third cup that's clean. So we'll just start. $125 plus 135. 130. 142. $150. Hell yeah. Okay. 150 grams sugar. Woo! This is gonna be sweet. Whatever. 148 works for me. Okay. 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 large eggs, half a teaspoon of extract, vanilla extract. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my egg replacer. Oh no, I do not have the tablespoon clean. I used it this morning. No. Oh, do I have another tablespoon? Haha, I do! The plastic tablespoon will have to do. Oh man. We'll have to do. One egg. And 2 eggs. And I'm gonna put just like, because there's no, it's supposed to be self-raising flour, so I don't have self-raising, we're just gonna use some baking powder. And honestly, I would normally put anywhere between half a teaspoon and 3/4 teaspoon into a mix like this. So yeah, let's just put an amount in. Okay, and now here's the thing, is that yes, I need to put in 3 tablespoons of milk, which is a 1/6 cup, but I also need to put in 4 tablespoons for my egg replacer. So we're just gonna use this 1/3 cup and then do 1 extra tablespoon after that. Okay. And we'll see if that works. Oh my god, the tablespoon was right here. I already got the tablespoon out. The tablespoon was on the counter because I put it out here. Oh my god, Rissa. Okay, well, the whisk isn't clean, so we're spatulaing it up right now. You know what I just realized? This doesn't have any salt in it. which tells me that this is supposed to be salted butter. Okay. I should just get out. Why am I doing this by hand? I should just get out the beaters. Beaters. Whoa, let me in. Ah, well. That would be why I put it in the wrong one. I was like, what's going on here? Well, fancy you should ask that, Rissa. Oh, okay. I gotta say, this does not look like it's wet enough. To be fair, Mary Berry was not cooking with gluten-free flour. So, we're gonna put some more milk in. Oh, milk. Oat milk. Rissa, do it tablespoon by tablespoon. Don't just do it all willy-nilly. Does it all willy-nilly anyway. That's looking better. I mean, it's still really thick, but I know that British cake recipes end up being a lot thicker. The batter is really more dough-like. I don't know. It's really weird. Okay, we're going to use half a teaspoon of salt because there's no salt in this recipe, and I already know that it's going to taste better with salt. Hello? Whatever. We get the magic ingredient, vanilla. And then accidentally pour too much in. No. That's how baking goes, right? You just consistently make tons of mistakes, and then it still somehow ends up tasting fine. Yeah. Hey, listen to that, it's ready. Okay, I think you guys will understand. She thick. I think it needs more moisture. I bought this one. I bought it and the pink one like it with the intentions of making my own later and then not doing it. I'm gonna just put another tablespoon of milk in. Because I gotta say, that's really thick. But, you know, working with an egg replacer and working with gluten-free flour always dries everything up. You know, that's fine. Let's try it. Okay, I know, my hat is using a cookie scoop so that I don't get it everywhere. Out of the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Don't worry, there are only just a couple specks of butter that haven't been mixed at all. Hydrate includes the cake. That reminds me, I don't have any water down here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm on my last sparkling water. Oh no. Let's see how I feel in a minute. So I'm just gonna do 1 scoop in each and then come back around and do it again. This is just how I found helps me as someone with, you know, the shakes. Pouring things in can be really difficult and also it's bad for my wrists and stuff. So this makes it more manageable. Takes more time, but it's easier for me. I'm wilting. I mean, yeah. Not very much batter. It's supposed to make a dozen cupcakes. Some of these definitely have less in them than others. I was like, this is how I make them nice and even. Nope, because there's not as much batter in here as I thought there was. So I grossly overestimated how much batter I had. It's one of those things where it's probably like, oh, well, it's because your American cake tins are too big or something like that, you know? Probably what it is. Okay. I don't even know what to do. Some days, baking with Rissa is like, oh yes, Rissa seems like they know what they're doing. And then other days, baking with Rissa is like, wow, who let that wreck of a human into a kitchen? Today is one of the latter days. Okay, you guys need the most help. You. And I'm going to start stealing batter with a small spoon. This doesn't need so much. This one definitely needs more. Wait, someone tag Dr. Husband and tell him to bring down my water. Just kind of like seeing if I can tell which ones have too much compared to the ones who have too little. So I'm just kind of like moving them out to see. Then we get to make ganache once these go into the oven. Like, this doesn't even fill up even halfway, most of these. Like, what? How is this supposed to, like, what the fuck is this recipe? How small are her muffin tins? Like, truly. Okay, well, like, at this point, I say fuck it, and they're uneven. Some of them are snack cupcakes. That one is so sad. One I think still has. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay. Oh no. The rack's all the way at the top. Okay, now how long do these bake for? For 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. 20 minutes. I hate this timer. Just hate it. Okay. So, now does she have the ganache recipe in here? That would be very helpful for me to not have to get out another. Oh, no. Maybe one of these chocolate cakes. That's my chocolate for the icing. No. Darn. Okay. Chocolate ganache. Gotta look up the recipe. Let's just. Sit here for a second. Get out my phone. Look up for my good chocolate ganache recipe that I enjoy. Also, how are you guys doing? How's your guys' day been? Hopefully amazing. Otherwise, I'll beat your day up. If your day was bad, how dare it? It's my birthday, your day has to be good too. It's gotta be a fantastic day for everyone. Well, let's see how much cream I have. That's the question. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty. Get out. Oh no, is the saucepan dirty? No, it's not. Good. This is called easy ganache. Get that guy out of the way. Okay, so we got a cup of milk, which means we're gonna do 8 ounces of chocolate chips. Down. We want to heat it up, but we don't want it to boil. Oh, do I not have any? Of course I don't have any clean, like, oh, I'm just gonna have to do this in a regular bowl. Yeah, I tried to not look at anything from the outside world today because I didn't want to harsh my buzz. Oh, right, I accidentally turned it off, so that's it, reheating again. No! Well, I'm once again going to say my catchphrase for the week, which is, it is what it is. There we go. Oh, this isn't going to work. That's way too much to go into this little thing. Oh my god. But all my bowls are dirty. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do overkill. Overkill. It is pretty, and it's Pyrex. However, it's not borosilicate, I can tell, because when you look at the edges are a greenish blue. They're not see-through, which means it is actually not borosilicate glass at all. That's why it is lowercase Pyrex, not uppercase Pyrex. Just so you guys know. Want to melt the cream to be warm enough to melt this without being too hot. We'll turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna just like call up to him and ask him, bring me down my water cup. Love? Can you bring me down my water cup? I returned. Rissa has forgotten more about baking than my ass will ever know. We're just chilling. We're waiting for this to almost boil. We don't want it to boil because we don't want it to taste burnt. Okay, don't boil. Get in my water. Get in my sparkling water. Because hell yeah. Don't boil. I think everyone should congratulate me that I am now down to 2 caffeinated beverages a day. So, and you're probably like, Rissa, that's still a lot of caffeine. Yes, but I was at 3 to 4 caffeinated beverages per day. So, we're getting some steam. Which is good news for us. No. I just want like a couple of bubbles. That's true. Some caffeinated beverages have more caffeine than others. I'm mostly just drinking like Dr. Pepper right now. But sometimes I have a bunch of decaffeinated black tea that I'm enjoying because it's got like cloves and orange rind in them. So we're almost there. So close. Gotta do it slow, because otherwise you can burn it. Scorch the cream, and no one wants scorched cream. I know a watch pot never boils, but that's kind of the point. I don't want it to boil. Oh. I know this is nothing for you guys. You guys cannot see at all what I'm looking at, and sucks to be you, but oh. Nope. Okay, bubble. Okay. And now we let it sit for a minute. Oh no, not all of it went under. Okay. Okay. Now we wait for it to melt. We'll help it melt in a minute, but this is the easiest way, the way where you don't have to do as much. People will be like, oh, the best way to make a ganache is to a bain-marie, right? Or you put the glass bowl up on something and you melt the chocolate and then add in the cream. No, This is the way to do it. But yeah, today, I didn't bring it down with me to show you guys. I made myself a little journal for my Nancy Drew playthroughs, the play them all in order thing. And I made it with printing out my own dotted paper, like a bullet journal, because I think that helps me out a lot. And I used some like box board that I just have lying around for the cover. And I printed on my vinyl sticker paper a pattern to put on the outside of it. I did my, the Nancy Drew blanket pattern I made. I did that. And it looks really cute, except for the fact that because I didn't add the purple background, because that seemed like a lot of work, a lot of ink, really. So you can kind of see the box board through, and the box board I used was from a trash bag box, so you can see hefty. Okay, there we go. Now we get to just mix, which again would be easier if I had a whisk, but I used it this morning for pancakes. When I say morning, I mean afternoon. I didn't eat breakfast. Who am I kidding? Oh, this is working just fine. It smells good too. Okay. Oh, I just realized that's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's never gonna set. That's never gonna set. It should have been a 2-to-1 ratio, as in 2 chocolate to 1 cream. But I didn't have enough for that. Well. I see. I just like followed what the recipe said, being like, yeah, they'll know what they're doing. Well, that wasn't very smart of me when I know for a fact that's not how you should do it. You want it to be like frosting. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this in the fridge to see if I can get it to stiffen up at least a little bit. And then what we can do is we can add a couple tablespoons of butter and some powdered sugar and make it into frosting. I think that'll help. Let's just make sure it's nice and cool first. So into the fridge you go. Man, it's always something. I always mess something up. That's fine, it's fine. Because I do have powdered sugar this time. I'm gonna peek. Turn on the oven light so I can peek. Wow, they're looking really nice. They're way more even than I expected them to be. So that's good. I think they're gonna take 25, not 20. But, you know, how are you guys doing? How are we all doing this evening? All 6 of you. I could swear I told everyone that attendance was mandatory, but I guess some people are fine with getting a failing grade. Just saying. But yeah, it's been a birthday. I slept in until like after 11, which was kind of nice. And then I mostly just fucked around all day. That reminds me, I'm just gonna go check the book. Well, I was supposed to get another package from Ariana, but it just has never shown up. I just had one. It's like, well, it was supposed to show up at the same time. Yeah, well. Amazon disagrees. But one of the things she did get me that I got was a gigantic book of classical piano pieces for intermediate piano players. And so for like an hour this afternoon, I've been trying to learn a piece, which was very fun. And I'm just, having some time. Having some times. Okay. Who pick? Toothpick. Well, that looks super clean to me. Oh. Okay. They look pretty good, in my opinion. Now let's see what she says about cooling them. Okay, so lift the paper case out of the tin and cool the cakes on a wire rack until completely cold before icing. Well, you say that. Whatever, let's do it. fire at. Here I come. Okay. Oh no. Oh, they're very soft. They're very soft. Not like in an underbaked way, but in a, this is going to be a very nice cupcake kind of way. But makes it very difficult to get out without just squashing. Here. Do it by the paper cup, Rissa. That's what Mary Berry says to do. Oh, bitch. Sorry, don't tell Mary Berry I called her a bitch. Oh, come here. Does Mary Berry even have a Twitter? What would Mary Berry post on Twitter if she had one? That's my question here. Here, you piece of shit. You'll let it slide because it's my birthday? Thank you. Probably the gluten-free part of it that's making them so soft. Oh my god. Me, I was just like, oh man, I got that one out. Nope. There we go. You know, this fucker is the biggest one. He's gonna be hardest to get out. Without just squashing. So we're just gonna have to squash. Oh, come on. Oh, I just realized you guys didn't even see my amazing cupcake fail. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. They're perfect. They're gorgeous. We got to wait. Now we just wait for quite a while. So, you know, because they're very hot, so we can't ice them or frost them anyway. And then I also, what else did I do today? So I did the piano, electric piano for a while. Yeah, let me show you guys how really nice one. See, they're very flat on top, but they look really nice. They smell really good. They actually look a very pleasant color for whatchamacallit, for gluten-free flour. That shit can look. Yeah, the flatter is better for ganache, especially with the liquid ass ganache I just made. Like, it's so stupid because I know better. Okay. But I played piano. We had pancakes for brunch. Oh, I'm gonna whisk up the ganache and put in some butter and powdered sugar and just make it a ganache frosting. That's what we're gonna do. So it's in the fridge cooling right now because it needs to cool anyway. What else? We got Chinese food for dinner. I ordered, which I still have some lo mein that I'm probably gonna start eating in a couple minutes. What else? I guess I've mostly just been messing around today. Just been chilling. Poke holes in, haven't seen them. I just said that. So you already read that. It's fine. Thirsty. They got a little squashed, some of them. That's okay. Doesn't matter if they're squashed as long as they taste good. But it does look like I eyeballed the right amount of baking powder. Oh, what, nail polish? Okay, I have. Let's see if I can have it just focus. So it's one coat black with galactic unicorn skin on top, which means that it goes between green and purple. So it's my witchy nails, my Halloween nails. Sister, does Amazon say it delivered the other package? Because if it did, they're liars. Just so you know. But yes, this is my witchy nail combination for Halloween. The other thing I was thinking of doing was just one coat black with scattered hollow Paco, and then on my ring fingers do my peach tea, which is that pastel orange color, which I think looks really nice as well. And that would have been my like jack-o'-lantern nails or something. But yeah, so I enjoyed that. I did that a couple days ago. Or was it just yesterday? Might have just been yesterday. I don't know. Just, you know, it is what it is. Need to get a new bottle of lavender syrup. Oh, that one's so pretty. The Lanier hollows that I have are peach tea, mint mojito, and coral, whatever the coral one is named. It's really pretty. They're all the pastel ones. I think my favorite creme from them is I'm Over Brew, which is what I was wearing a couple weeks ago. It's that nice burgundy color. It goes really well in fall. I like doing it with a matte top coat on it. Looks very fancy, gotta say. Oh. Whew. Totally messed up my neck yesterday. Thankfully, by like mid-afternoon today, it was feeling a lot better. So I'm able to actually stream. I'm able to bake myself some cupcakes for my birthday. I want to know, what about you guys? When you have your birthday, do you like to celebrate it, or do you like to just not acknowledge it whatsoever? Because obviously you guys can tell I'm an obnoxious bitch, and I'm like, excuse me, it's my birthday. Everyone, hello, birthday. That's just who I am. It happens. Birthdays are fun, Well, yes, I am reclaiming my birthday. In the last few years, 5 years or so, I have very specifically tried to reclaim my birthday. Because Ariana can tell you, we both had not great birthdays our entire childhood and teen years. Our mother calls it birthday transits. Which is when it's your birthday, things just start going wrong. And it's the universe's fault. Which, you know, just one of those things. So, we just call it birthday transit. No? Have bombs get set off in your yard the day before your birthday. Birthday transits. I'm thinking about them because my Facebook memories have popped up being like, oh, yesterday, 14 years ago yesterday, oh, there were bombs in our yard. The cops took 6 hours to come. Yeah, just little Pro-Meister things. And so many of our traumatic birthdays were due to our uncle. Like, just one singular uncle ruined so many family events. I believe in abolishing the prison system, but he can stay. He can stay in prison. I know. So, I guess we're just waiting for things to cool down. Thankfully, these are cooling down pretty quickly. Because it's cold out. But I'm gonna check on the ganache. Check. Okay, well, it's doing really well. See how it's not dripping off of this? So I think we might have done an actually good job with the amount that we did. I'm not questioning it. I'm gonna put on a 5-minute timer, and in 5 minutes we'll bring it back out and we'll do something with it. I want to get this out of the way. That tells you how cold it is. So that was already cool enough to touch. They're still pretty warm, to be honest, but you know, the first one we took out. No, that one's cooling down quite a bit. So we'll definitely be able to frost them on stream. That's the great thing about it being autumn, is that it's chilly outside. I was wearing my in-laws sent me a really cute sweater. I was going to wear it on stream, but then we were baking, so I was like, nah, I won't get chocolate ganache on my new sweater. So it's really fun. They're always, they send me the nicest things. It's snow. See that? No. Yeah, that's true. For a few years before Halloween, because I'm like thinking about all of the years I lived in Denver. October 15th, almost every year is the first snow. October 15th. It doesn't snow here for a while. It like We've had some wintry mix already, but otherwise it doesn't start snowing here until well into November. And I'm like, weird, but okay. I actually find now that I like snow. Who knew? There's a good shot I just never opened my windows that day. That's possible. Very possible. I'm gonna get my fleming. I'm 100% not supposed to be eating this at all because it has soy and wheat. But good. That's my birthday. Food allergies shouldn't exist on birthdays. There's this place we go to. We order from. That. Hello, friend John. But the place we go to, Dr. Husband doesn't really like very much. But I really like it because you can get an entire quart of lo mein for $10. And then I eat said quart in one night. But yeah. Oh, here's a question I have for everyone. I think it was in Tina's server. She was asking people. Basically, in the takeout box. Yeah, of course. Is that, tell me vaguely how old you are, and did they teach you how to write emails in school? Because apparently young people don't know how to write emails, so I would love to know. Did they teach you how to write emails in school? Because I did. We got taught email and typing. We were also given our own websites. When I was in 4th grade, no. And did you take typing classes? That's the other thing. Did they make you do typing classes at least? That's my thing. I very vividly remember typing class. Thank you, Mavis Beacon, for teaching me to type. Okay. I'll start on that now. Good. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Recipe, for doubting you. Sorry for doubting you, Recipe. Stir it up. And then we're going to put it right back in the fridge. Just trying to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then once it's fully cooled, we will beat some air into it. Make it easier. Or piping! It's not anything re-emails? Okay. Crap ton of typing. Oh yeah, Netscape! Ask Jeeves! 100%. I remember Netscape and the little lighthouse GIF. Perfect. All like internet related things should have that kind of stuff. So we made our own websites, and you just found the floppy drive. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I remember. Thank you. I remember specifically. We're baking. We're just waiting for the cupcakes to cool before we can frost. They are vanilla. They are gluten-free, and they are egg-free. So we'll see how they end up tasting. I used a regular recipe. They also have margarine instead of butter. So, like, there's a lot of substitutions going on with these cupcakes, so we'll see. Hi! What's up, baby girl? Nancy, honey, I don't think she wants to play. She doesn't want to play. Yeah, see, the twitching of the tail means I don't want to play. Yeah, okay. How can I tell what is vanilla? I mean, they're all vanilla. Yes, cats. I have 2 cats. They're down here. I would show you guys, but the floor is a mess and I haven't swept. So I don't really feel like showing you guys how dirty the floor is. But they are being very silly. Mostly there's just a bunch of cardboard pieces from their cat scratch post. That's right over there, which we have to put in front of the couch arm, because otherwise they will just scratch the arm of the couch, no matter how close the scratching post is. So we had to put the scratching post, like, barring them from getting to the arm of the sofa. I have the apron of cooking on. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. I put this apron on so that I feel more confident cooking. I also, when I was working, got a steam mop. Oh, that sounds amazing. Okay, but as I was saying, when I was working at an infant program in an early childhood center, I would put it on days where I was like feeling shaky about myself. I'd put on my apron. It's one of these, like a pinafore apron. And it just makes me feel, I don't know, like I know what I'm doing. It is, you know? Yeah, aprons are cool. It's just, it's one of those, like, when you put an apron or something on, people are like, yeah, they know what they're doing. Oh my god. Nancy is being so ridiculous. And the moment I get my phone out to take a picture, she stops. You brat. Like if you're welding. Sure. Aprons are good. Yes, I can imagine wearing goggles is paramount to welding unless you want permanent damage to your eyes. Just permanent damage. It's like all the people when I was working as a lighting technician at a theater, and we'd be doing focusing. So there's like an entire session you do of just focusing lights and stuff, and the lighting designer will stand on the stage and like tell you which way to focus things. It's a whole thing. And it's always really fun in my opinion. But so many lighting designers have completely like awful eyes because they would just look up right into the lights to tell And so at one point I had one lighting technician, one lighting designer had like special made sunglasses for him so he could put them on so he could look at the lights, and it was like, oh my god, he's living in the future. So, you know. Oh. We're just waiting for everything to cool down, which is the worst part of baking, seeing as how I have no patience. But I can going. I will prevail. Yeah. Ooh. This is some chill music, I gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna check on the ganache again. Ah. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna get the whisk out. Oh, there's the mixer. I was like, where did I put the mixer? They're living on the table for the moment. Oh well. So the point of whisking it now that it's cooled down enough is I'm putting some air into it so it can become stiffer and fluffier. That way it's not just stodgy. Which can be really good, but not on top of cupcakes. And at this point is where we're going to see if I need to add any powdered sugar to thicken. But currently I'm not thinking we will, because see, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty pipeable. So let's do a little more. But we don't want to whip it too much, otherwise it'll separate. So I've whipped enough bubbles into it now, enough air in, that it's like visibly lighter in color. which is what you want. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, see how you guys can see now? It's lighter in color. It's not moving really when I move it around. Oh yeah. Here, let me see if you guys can see. So that's the color it was before I whipped air into it, and that's what it looks like now that I whipped air into it. Hey, I'm Gemma. We're almost done. We just did the ganache. We're waiting for the cupcakes to cool down enough to ice them. Well, frost them, because this is frosting, not icing. In my opinion, I have very strong feelings about the difference between frosting and icing. Oh, okay. Now, where on earth is my piping bag? Where, oh where have my piping tips gone? Oh where can they be? Ah. I have reusable piping bags. You didn't miss all of it. We're about to do the fun bit of icing. Frosting. Gosh darn it. I blame the British. Yes, star nozzle. Big guy. What do you guys think? I'm thinking more points. Yeah, let's do more points instead of less points. Okay. Makes it easier. Just so, little tips for you guys. This is Rissa's baking tip stream, apparently. Uh-oh. I whipped it too much. Oh, yeah, that's a Rissa. That's a Rissa thing right there. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. A little stiff. And there I was, like, oh, I don't know, man. Oh no. Every time. I always do something. You know, let's just... Oh no. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I did not. That's really fun. Always. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this as a test. Oh, come on. Y'all! Okay. How did I do this? How? Okay, well. Here I was thinking, oh, this will be so much easier to pipe if I whip it up like this. And then it seized. My ganache seized. It literally is just stuck now. I feel like I'm gonna pop the bag. Just gonna warm it back up with my hands, even though we just took all this time to cool it down. Every time I try to be fancy. Literally every time. If I was doing this not on camera, I would have done it right. I want you guys to understand. I'm a better baker than this. I feel like it's, right now, it's just blocked now. And the rest of it will go through if I can just get the bit that's in the tip out. Tastes really good though. I gotta say. It tastes really good. I'm just incapable of using piping bags. I love. My ganache seized. So now it's just... Well, it's just the stuff in the tip. No! I can't unscrew the tip. Because then it'll look ugly.
Bring it up to the tip, bring out the seeds part, put the tip back on.
I don't think that'll work.
don't know what else you're going to do. Let them massaging it for 3 hours.
So mean to me. Okay. Okay. No piping. We spread it on like plebes. Oh well. Well. Okay. Hi. Okay, yeah, it really was just the stuff in the tip. Everything else is unseized. Technical term, that.
It just got compacted too much in the tip.
No, so what happened was it started seizing as I was putting it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want more spoon to get it out of that?
Yeah. Thank you. We also need more pearls in here. 21, thank you.
Nice.
They do. They smell really good too. Thank you.
Any other?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Try this again, y'all. Try it again. Uh-oh. Was he on camera? Because I'll have to delete the spot then. Because he does not want to be on my screen. Okay. So, here's my other. Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Just an arm? Okay, good. Okay. So, try this again. Because I would really like it to be fancy. Okay. Oh Oh no, I'm having to. So terrible for me. I had to eat that ganache. I was pre-cleaning it for the dishwasher. I'll wash my hands again. Okay. Now, here's what we do. We gotta loosen it back up. Amazing. This is why I'm really glad I'm not baking for anyone but myself and my husband. That was one of my hairs. Gross. Happens. Okay. Okay, everything's just chocolatey and I need to get over it. I just need to accept that everything's chocolatey right now. Okay. Okay. I love baking at night because then I'm like, well, that's a cleanup job for tomorrow, Rissa. And then tomorrow, Rissa's gonna be like, no, why? Okay. We try this again. Really, this was my way of just giving myself a time so that the cupcakes could cool. Yeah! There we go. That's what I like to see. It just fell in. Okay. Woo! Woo! Chocolate on everything. Like, everywhere. I'm not usually this much of a messy bitch, I have to say. Okay. little cheap, add a little bit of volume with that. Oh, come on. And we have just enough. I said just enough. Well, that one's messy. It is what it is. Now, I'm covered in chocolate. Okay. Well, there we have it. Cupcakes. GG. More or less. So, we'll put this sad one at the back. Pretend it doesn't exist. And what do I think is the prettiest one? Honestly, this one. Cupcake. Now, for the most important part. Yeah, that's the shit. Nope, everything's turned off. Don't worry about it. I will say that the ganache overpowers the chocolate, the vanilla. But cupcake itself is very delicate, which isn't a bad thing. It's very tasty. All in all, cupcake. Oh. Oh, it's cold enough here that all of the pans have cooled down now. That was good. Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming to my baking stream. Sticking with me through my ganache troubles. This Saturday will be something. Oh wait, I know what we're doing on Saturday. Come to Tina's stream, and I'm going to be co-hosting on her drinking game stream for Curse of Blackmore Manor. So if you guys want to see me getting a little drunk, dressed as Ethel Bossamy, well, mark it on your calendars at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Tina's channel, which is Tina Balducci. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And yeah, catch you guys later. Let me find my next scene. There it is. Peace out.